Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Jazzwares Minecraft figures. We're having a look at Series 2 Overworld Iron Golem. The Golem comes with his own stone block along with what looks to be a flower. And he also looks like he's going to be a considerable size bigger than the Steve that we've already had a look at. This comes to us from the folks over at Jazzwares. It is recommended for ages 6 and up, as it contains some small parts that could be choked on. So I don't even want to joke when it comes to choking, but yes, do be careful. Some smaller pieces, especially like the flowers and stuff like that. The back of the package, the other figures that you can get are Steve with diamond armor and also the Villager. The Iron Golem's brief read-up says, type utility mobs. Behavior, Iron Golems are loyal to villagers and will defend them from hostile mobs and siege attacks. Fact, Iron Golems are able to hold poppies and give them to villagers, symbolizing the friendship between them. They're kind-hearted types, really. So that's actually a poppy. To check out more from Jazzwares, you can go to www.jazzwares.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're getting a better look at Jazzwares Minecraft Series 2, the Iron Golem. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. From the Golem to you, one of the accessories that comes included with the Iron Golem is a poppy. Presented very nicely in a plastic pixelized version of the flower. It shares the same design aspects as the Golem as well as the other figures from the Minecraft series. I really love, though I don't play the game truthfully, I do really like the designs of this pixelized treatment. It kind of reminds me, again, the old Nintendo games that I used to grow up with, games like Mega Man and stuff like that, where everything was this pixelized, blocky appearance. So I really like that. You can also take the poppy and put it into the Golem's hands. It's a lot easier to accomplish because his arms are extremely long, that you don't have to worry about moving the arms out, nor do you really have to worry that his head is turned a certain way to obstruct any sort of arm articulation. So I do really like that. Giving you a scale comparison, let's reach off camera here and bring in Steve. You can see the difference between the Golem and the Steve. Golem's considerably taller. He doesn't have as much paint, or for that matter, I really should say he doesn't have as much color as Diamond Steve, because Diamond Steve, I keep saying Diamond Steve, Diamond Armor Steve, has this really bright, vibrant, kind of aquamarine greenish color to his armor, where the Golem is more basic with beiges, browns, and a little bit of green with the vines down his chest, legs, and arms. His face is, well, again, that kind of blockiness to it that I've really come to appreciate. He's kind of got this blocky front, which I guess is a nose to the Golem here. Nice bright red eyes. There's the back of him right there as well. His articulation, though he is being a little bit bigger than Steve, it is actually the exact same articulation. His head does rotate, but because he has this extra little piece in the front of his face, you can't really move his head further than left and right. You can't move it all the way around. You wouldn't want to move it all the way around anyways, because that would kill the Golem. Arm rotation as well is present. You can rotate both arms completely all the way around. He does have a waist swivel, and he does also have movements in his legs. His other accessory, as already mentioned, the poppy, besides the poppy, he also has a stone block. And we compare that to Steve's block. It's same size, different color, of course. The diamond's more prevalent here because you see a little green aspects to it, whereas this is basically just a basic gray block. But still, though, they don't skimp on details like the dark, the light grays all in the block. It's not just like a big solid gray block, so I appreciate that. A big fan of the Golem. I like the Golem. I like the fact also, too, there's Steve once again. I like that he is quite a bit taller than Steve. They're not all simply the same sized figures, so I appreciate that. I really like that. We'll put the poppy into his hand, just like that, and he can give it to somebody he cares about. Just don't mess with the villagers, he won't be happy. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Jazzwares Minecraft Series 2, the Overworld Iron Golem. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots in your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.